This is the PYE LF transmitter, and this is the low frequency transmitter from 340 kcs to 540 kcs, and this was used in conjunction with the PYE receiver that I have next door. The Rees Mace receiver adjacent is the equivalent of the PYE receiver, and this is the original receiver manufactured by Rees Mace at Lowestoft. This one came from Golf 8 Alpha Alpha Lima, and I have never ever switched this one on. The PYE receiver that you can hear running in the background on the 3.8 meg AM Saturday morning net was bought from a gentleman called Len, who's a military connector at the Rugby Radio Rally last year. And it has a homebrew power supply, and that one works very well, and I use that on Saturday mornings for monitoring the various nets, VMARS net and other AM nets that appear on 80 metres. This is GADPR Dave Hicks for the investigative service of the PYE Radio Telephone GADPR Museum of Great Britain. Whilst there is a lull in the AM net, I'll just check the calibration, the frequency it is on, so I can reset the receiver, and we will have a tune round, see what else there is. Put the VFO in, 80 metres. Try it on the wide selectivity. 4 positions of selectivity.
So I learned a bit more about computers yesterday.
2 CW and 2 for AM. For a 1950s receiver, and this would have been about 52, 53, 54, I think this does pretty well. Nice and stable, doesn't drift much, very impressed with it. Wish I'd bought one earlier.
About when he starts it up, whether he would be interested
in the AGC off,
or not, or whether he won't worry. So that's just one thought on that one. If you want to push the numbers up a little bit, but anyway, we'll see on that. Yes, if I can check it after next weekend, then it will be good. Yes, one thing I need to make for this televisor is the protection cover that sits underneath, like a subguard, if you like, that fits.
So 80 metres is waking up this morning. We will now go to 7 megs. See what activity there is.
Your job with boots, and I only
that's on 40 metres.
Drug company, but very good. And you've probably heard the barometric net. They're on 80. I forget the frequency, probably around about 37.
Sounds very nice indeed, that.
70 or 3780, something like that. Most afternoons and evenings.
That is SSB.
For Mike Sugar Golf in Ripley from Golf Mike 3 Papa Golf in North Euston.
Fewest. That's very good. And now we will go to the top band and tune it down to 14 megs, which was quite lively earlier. Oh, sorry, not the top band. Careful tuning in 14 megs. Not much activity there today. It would help if I was on the... No, that's better. It would help if I was on the right mix. Try it on very narrow. And that's on the very narrowest position, CW. The next position, normal voice, wide voice. So, very lively. Every time you tune into a signal, they stop.
Adesso quando stavo quando faccio il cambio di ventole, quando faccio